Hello friend, this is Jimmy from Can I Have an Immigration Canada. In this video, I want to update about the new changes that have been come into Alberta PNP application process system. ANP is changed now. Alberta PNP applicants can now use an online portal to apply for the immigration candidate immigration PNP program. All the Alberta bound immigrants can now apply online for most immigration programs, but the province has also introduced a new fees of $500 per application. All these updates have been started as of October 1st. Application to AANP can be done online unless they are for the self-employed farmer stream. Candidates in the Alberta Express Entry stream must receive an authorization from ANP to access the new portal. The ministry, immigration ministry from Alberta says that the portal was designed to make an immigration process easier. Candidates applying for Alberta's PNP to get tips on how to enter a data, a customized list of documents, and they can save a draft to complete their application at a later time. The system also does an initial assessment on eligibility now, ensuring that candidates who do not meet basic criteria do not waste their time and money by submitting application. The fees, as I mentioned, is a $500 processing fees. This fees is non-refundable once an application has been submitted. Once you submit it, these fees cover the cost of processing an application and is required whether the candidate get a PNP or not. So whether once you have submitted your application, you are done with your fees. When you have given a positive or a negative reply, fees cannot be refunded. Candidates who have applied for Alberta Opportunity Stream or Alberta Express Entry Stream by mail before on or before October 1st, they don't have to pay the fees. If your letter you have sent it to ANP was before October 1st or on that date and it has a stamp for that date from the post office, then you do not have to pay the fees. Self-employed pharmacy applicant who submitted their application by mail after October 1 must pay the fees. All requests for the post decision services must now be emailed, and the ANP says you cannot send a letter to them that you need a letter of support or anything after that. All has to be submitted online or through email. Alberta now require the fees for the post decision services such as request for reconsideration, nomination extension, nomination request for letter of support. The request for services that were sent to the government on or after October 1st are now subject to $100 service fees. Letter of support will now no longer be issued with the nomination and must be requested by the PNP recipient at the later stage when you are sending your work permit extension and you do not have sufficient proof for the bridging work permit. PNP candidates who have a written request from IRCC for a letter of support do not have to pay the fees for the $100. Um, Applications update will have to be sent by email as I mentioned before, even if candidate applied by the mail. After October 1st, they are not going to accept any letters from you or your representative. Candidate must now send email to inform the AANP about the corrections or update to information or document in an application, updates to the employment status, immigration status, contact information, or family composition, update to use a third party representative or application withdrawal. If you want to do any of these changes, you have to send them an email, not a letter anymore. Alberta also has made some of the following changes that are required to their temporary coronavirus measures. The AANP will no longer accept incomplete application as of October 1st. Incomplete application mailed on or after 1 or submitted in online will be declined. All candidates who have lost their job after applying to ANP regardless of the date they applied, all the nominees will have up to 6 months from their time of application is assessed to find a new job that meet the ANP criteria. If you didn't find anything in 6 months, then application will not be considered. These employment requirements must be met at the time an application is submitted or mailed. The ANP will send an email when an application is on hold. This change provides more opportunity to meet ANP employment criteria and extend the time to find employment by up to 4 months additional for the candidate and nominees. Previously, nominee and the select candidate were given only 60 days to find the qualifying employment. So these are some of the changes that has been done by the Alberta Immigrant Nominee Program. If you are one of these, then these changes must affect you. So make sure when you are corresponding with them, you know all your paperwork and how to do the changes and all that stuff. So that was a little update from ANP. I'll keep you guys updated if there'll be anything else comes up. Till then, you guys all have a good day. Thank you.